nice för han. Han chillar där mycket. Eller? Jo, ja.
Man, look at that. It's so beautiful. Just like you. I really hope the chat window is working because it doesn't show anything. Oh wait, are we dropping connection? It's getting progressively worse the further we go away from center. Yeah, I went from 4,000 to like 1,000. Each step lowers the... Oh, really? There's no connection here? It's still bad, isn't it? Let me check. Oh, there we go. We went from 600 kilobits to 5,000. I don't know why. It just works. Hello, Mr. Shaggy. Fucking named it Shaggy 69.6. Chocolate with nuts or separate? How about both? How about we get some dark chocolate with hazelnuts? And then some Cloetta dark chocolate with no added sugar? And then some cashew nuts. The sky's the limit, dude. Yeah, welcome to Ängelholm. Welcome to my little adventure stream. So this right here is my old, is it middle school in English? When will I ever learn the equivalent? But högstadie in Swedish. This would be middle school. And then high school is gymnasiet. So yeah, let's say that. I think elementary school is mellanstadiet in Swedish. Triangle colors look so weird for me. Colors are yellow, red instead of white, red. Wait, what? The triangle colors? What triangle? But yeah, here it is. I was here for 3 years. But they did expand it quite a bit since I was last here. This whole section was open for like sports. But now we have barracks. And that huge, what would you call it, sports hall was not there. The fake grass football field was there though. That sign you passed a while ago. Oh yeah, right. Ah, I see what you mean. I first thought you meant that the colors on the stream were wrong, like the white balance or something. But no, now I see. So yeah, high school would be 9 to 12. Yeah, in that case, I was here for 7, 8, 9 in school years. A lot of my classmates from, 4, 5, and 6, they started here on their 6th year. But I heard so many horror stories about bullying and stuff. And all of these, adolescents, puberty, kids infesting this place. I was like, no, I'd rather stay 1 more year at my cozy little school. So I did. So I just went here from 7, 8, and 9. And it was true, there was a lot of bullying. I think I got bullied the most out of all of my school years, or school life, I'd say, was here. But it wasn't that bad. Starts from 9th grade. I'm happy they kept this open field. We used to play, that kids' version of baseball called brännboll in Swedish. Used to play it here, football as well, running during sports class. What is that called? PE? Is it called PE? However, this spot right here used to have like a 4 meter hill, like a small little hill right here. But it seems like they dug it out and just made everything even and flat, which is good. They also added some kind of outside gym over here. That's cool. There are more adults here than I thought there would be. But then again, it's like 6 p.m. That's good. Even adults can come here and work out for free. I have another outside gym in the forest that I usually go to. I've never trained here. It's quite new. But yeah, here is where we usually stood when we did that fake baseball. And so we shot straight for the hill and tried to make the ball in a roll over the other side in order to get more time to run through the bases. Yeah, PE. But this is much better. You know what? I think we can take a walk around. It's been a while since I walked here on the schoolyard. Sport hour, yeah. Shaggy, I forgot if I've asked this before, but from where do you hail? I'm guessing America. Alright, so this corridor I was in many times. Most of my classes took place here. Let's see if you can see that instead of seeing me. There we go. So we had everything from geography, math, Swedish, English, Romania. Hell yeah, cool. So yeah, I spent 3 years a lot in this hall between classes and stuff. And that was during the advent of mobile phones. So that was a cool thing. The more rich kids had the phones, and they played games and music and stuff, and it was like, wow, that's so cool. It's also kind of funny. I have a lot of dreams still to this day that takes place in this hallway. I don't think that's a weird thing or unusual. I think a lot of people still have dreams from their middle and high school years, depending on how big of an impact it had. But yeah, this entire building was not here. We had that one. That was the only like sports hall. And then BAM! This beast. So this is where we hung out during recess. My old classrooms. We had geography and history. All of those SOM classes. Yeah, they definitely changed how it looks. New tables, new chairs. But other than that, it's the same. It looks great. Yeah. Yeah, I still think it does. Another place where we spent our recesses on. I used to sit here a lot. This like corner bench by the window. Used to sit here a lot listening to music. Sometimes I brought my Game Boy. It was fun. Here was the trend who had the most awesome ringtone. Oh yeah, right. I also remember with the old Nokia telephones where you could program your own tune. And sometimes we would share and compare our tunes. And of course we had the modem internet. I think it's called modem, yeah? Dial-up modem. And so me and my brothers, we looked up some like tabs, or basically a guide how to program some famous video game tunes as your ringtone for the Nokia, and I did that a couple of times. I remember having the Final Fantasy IV boss battle. Yeah, I think. That's my Nokia ringtone. It was so cool. But yeah, we're just passing by the schoolyard. On our way to the store. Gonna get some chocolate and nuts for the streams. And I was hoping that some of the regular viewers could be there as we're picking out the nuts and chocolate. After all, they are the ones who funded it. You know, we have these fund goals, donation goals on the stream for chocolate, coffee and nuts. So it would be fun if chat could decide what we should get today. Jag vill åka hästen för fan. Man, I really love September. I think it's my second favorite month of the year because it has perfect temperature. The leaves are still on, although it's getting some, shades and colors. It's still quite sunny. It's just calm and yeah. Most importantly, the temperature. It stays between 10 and 18 or something. It's the absolute best. Let's see. We can take two different routes. We could take this route over here. Alright, connection quality seems to be good. It dipped a lot just before you joined Shaggy. So I was afraid it was gonna do that again, but it seems we are at a very stable 4,400 kilobits per second connection. I really can't wait. I think next year is gonna be my biggest jump in technology devices I have, like ever. I'm planning to use all of the money I've saved up to purchase a new computer, DDR5 RAM, maybe the 4000 series RTX cards, even though they're super expensive right now. But I don't know, I kind of want it though. Yeah, the latest Intel 13th generation. Just build a new massive computer with the latest generations. And then of course upgrading my phone, if need be. That one is still a bit unsure, but I want to upgrade my phone next year in order to kind of enhance my streams more, my IRL streams. I want to be able to stream in higher fidelity, longer battery life, and then 5G connection. So next year is going to be pretty damn good. Speaking of good, Mr. Opus, check it out. I'm making commercial for myself here, baby. What's up? Crimz is actually outside. We are on our way to the market. I'm gonna purchase some chocolate and nuts, and I need you to help me pick out what we're gonna get. After all, Opus, you're the one who donated the most for this month, donation goal for chocolate, coffee and nuts. So go ahead and pick out what we're gonna eat or get. Self-advertisement. Yeah, it would be funny if someone is like stalking me. It's like, hey, are you actually streaming on your Twitch? Well, yeah, dude, let's go. I don't think anyone in this town knows what Twitch is. This is a very super boomer town. Like the medium age, do you say that? The median age for this town is much higher than most. Mr. Opus is getting lunch, hell yeah. What you gonna get? I was actually super responsible today. Like I vacuumed my entire house or apartment, and then I cooked dinner. Real cooking, not some, frozen heating meal. Like real ingredients. I fried some chicken This town is so nice. Too many cars. We have cars here. Bunch of cars. But we are nearing like the main place, the plaza, where people purchase stuff. Not the town center where people hang out. This is like it's called Köpcenter in Swedish, which directly translates to purchase center, I guess. Like this is the place where you go to buy all types of things, everything from electronics to you name it, food and woodwork. Yeah, commercial center. There you go. Thank you. Got a Philly cheesesteak. Damn. So I'm not here too often when I'm outside, because why would you? To me this is a little bit too much, too many cars and noise. I usually walk in the forest, and we have a couple of them. We have like 3 forests nearby where I live. So I'm a nature man. Unfortunately, when it comes to streaming, that's a no-go currently. I have like no connection at all in the forest. That's what I'm hoping could change next year, if we get 5G, a new phone. So I actually sent an application to Elgiganten, which is right there. This would be the main electronic store in town. That's where I purchase all of my games, because you know I collect games physically. And on a game's release day, let's take Splatoon 3 for an example. It opens up at 10 a.m. So I take my bike, get over here, and I get the game. Usually, or almost, I think it's every time, the game is cheaper here physically than it is digitally. So there's no reason whatsoever for me to get things digitally, like new Nintendo games. It makes no sense to me. And also I'm very much running low on space on my Switch, because the Switch doesn't have a lot of space. So if there would be a new AAA title, I would have to delete something. I can't install it. That's why it's so good with the cartridge on Switch. It takes very little data. It's only the updates files, which usually don't take a lot. Prins Daniel! Välkommen till Ängelholms köpcenter. Hur mår du idag, min vän? Vi ska gå och handla lite nötter, lite choklad. Jag har också en kupong för gratis paj. Så jag funderar på om jag ska köpa det, men jag har ingen kasse med mig. Så det blir lite svårt att bära. Så det kanske bara blir choklad och nötter för idag. Men jävlar vad folk har slirat omkring här, kolla. Turkey prices, oh yeah. But yeah, going back to what I said about purchasing new games, I love having that traditional feeling still with me. You know, a new game releases and you go outside. Ironic, isn't it? A new game comes out, but you go outside. And you go there and you fucking purchase that shit. And if you're lucky, you may meet other people who also have the same tradition, which is never. I don't know, I like it. You know that feeling when you have a new game in your hand and you're just, you know, going home. Oh, it's such a beautiful feeling. And I had that, of course, now with Splatoon 3. Especially after, you know, looking forward to that game for like 2 years. Like, finally gonna go home and I'm gonna play this game. And the cherry on top of the sundae is that you're also streaming it, and people are there and having fun and sharing the experience with you. It really is the most beautiful gaming life I could ever hope for. So I don't want it to change. But for now, we're not gonna go and get a new game. We're gonna get chocolate, which is right here at Willys, because they have a broad selection, or a broader selection, I would say. Do you say that? You have that feeling at holding in your hands. You're looking on the back of the pack and see some in-game images. Indeed. But what about you, Shaggy? Do you also collect games physically? Oh, by the way, I don't know how good my connection will be in there. We are currently sitting at 4.4 megabits per second connection. I'm streaming at 3. There is a risk that the stream will drop connection. If it does, I'll just have to see you when we're outside. Yeah, pretty much. Let's hope for the best. We're gonna get some fläsk kotelett. Yeah, okay. Connection is dropping to 3000 and it is continuously dropping, so I don't know if you guys can even hear me right now. Yeah, we are hovering around 3.2 thousand. You have a few, but stopped as the shop sells it at the same price as digital. Prices don't drop that fast. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, let's get some nuts. Maybe I can place it here. Wait, we can actually use the front camera. Okay, do we have any suggestions or any requests for a type of nut? We have walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Swedish shop adventure, yeah, indeed. That is exactly what we're doing. We got pistachios. Mainly collecting old games that you can't find in Steam store anymore. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna open up with some walnuts. Ooh! Bit crumbly. Bunch of crumbles. We have mandels. You see that? Mandlar. Almonds. Roasted and salted, just like me.